Yes.
What you can't say in school, you can't say on live, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, I respect it, sir. I just wanted to ask him a quick question. That was just to get under his skin.
Nah, he's coming back, bro. But bro, when he's up here, don't ruin it. You're gonna get yourself kicked. Just chill.
Hold on. I got reported, bro. Hold on. Shit. Hold on, let me get off this. I'm sorry about that.
Get down and then come back up. Follow my backup. By the way, I made a diss track on Lindo. Click the link in the bio right now, man. Check out my new music video, and I made a diss track on Fly. Link in my bio. No, I'm just playing. But
why is Vampire so quiet?
What's up, Wingo? You calling problems again?
No. This has nothing to do with me.
My other one's not hit right now. But what I'm saying, okay, so that guy kind of figured that he's like, look, I feel like a lot of people are upset because the new man now is like, you guys took a lot of like insecure about it, because I kind of figured when you joined in, you had said something to the other girl that's the same as you, and you're like trying to go against the Sarah girl. The Sarah girl didn't say any words that was against y'all at all. I don't want to say it because we're on TikTok, but I'm just being realistic. Like, let's be real. Like, no one's cosplaying to be anything. I'm Cuban, number one, so I'm ethnic already there. So what am I doing that's trying to be like something else? Exactly. Because last time I checked, I have curly.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't understand about the Afro-Caribbean culture. How in Cuba, Central America, and other countries in the Caribbean, how we pretty much we're all mixed with everything. And there's African bloodlines in a lot of us. You know what I mean? They don't understand that.
Yeah, it's in my family. So but I don't really go and tell everybody, hey, look, in my family I have this, I have that, because that's not the agenda that I'm pushing. I could care less about even trying to be like anybody, to be honest with you. Like, if I was this, if I was that, I never lied to people and said I was this. I never lied to people and said I was that. I literally tell them, like, go check my record, my police record. It says everything you need to know. You feel me? I don't care what this guy is talking about. You feel me? People are very upset right now. I get it, but just relax, calm down. The world's gonna be all right.
Because I'm confused. Why this new president got?
There's a lot of people upset right now. A lot of people.
Like, why is everyone acting out different because of a new president? Well, not new, but we already knew that.
But why why are you guys taking taking this so personal though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the issues. Like, I can smell the air and I can tell like there's people angry right now. Like, why is it such an issue? Why is it such an issue with what's going on? Like, obviously, everything happens for a reason. I can't really go to explain it because it's TikTok, but there's a reason why he was up, because we need something to change. You guys want everything for imagery. That's all you guys want. You guys want whatever's going to play the role for the next 4 years. You guys don't want change. You know what I'm saying? That's why you guys lost. So, that's life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta learn how to, take it. So when has this country began to be so soft? You know what I'm saying? Why are we so soft about everything? Where people are saying, "Oh, I want to move because now look who's the come on, bro. Like, move to Portugal. Like, this is America. This is America.
Fly, let them move. Fly, let them move. 6 months later, they'll be screaming to come back. There's no better country than America.
Yeah, because they're gonna see everything's gonna go better. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just people are so sensitive. They want everything to go their way because they're afraid of a certain man to be in power. So you guys throw any sticks at him and try to make him something that he's not. I mean, bro, we gotta understand who goes through it the right in school systems, who go through it the most in jail systems right now. Not y'all. Let's be real. The ones that used to be the ones that used to try you guys back in the day are the ones that are getting tried now. They're the ones that go through it the most. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what I'm talking about.
Agree. Fly is definitely speaking facts. I feel like everybody who got their shit back in the day, it's getting to them now. So I feel like it's people don't realize history always be repeating itself. So it's why y'all be surprised when stuff be happening? It's it happens the way it do. So Come on now.
Yeah, so they're getting tried the most in jail systems. I've been in jail. I seen how they get tried. You know what I'm saying? Like in school, like when you're a little kid, they're getting called all different type of names, so they have to live by it, and their parents have to say, you know, it's because back in the day, this is what happened. So yes, you know, we have to treat them very good. You know, no matter what they say to you, you can't do this, or you're gonna be called a certain name, and you don't want to be taught that because you probably will get kicked out of school. But they won't get kicked out of school for calling you a bunch of names. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, you know, like, come on, like, it's time to sit down, okay? You feel me? This time, you know, 4 years, we're gonna see this man. It created a whole world peace back then when he was a president. Now he's gonna create another piece again, and just calm down. You'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? There won't be. You guys won't have to stress no more. You feel me? Everything's gonna go good. Gas prices going down. Groceries are going down. You know, hopefully the real estate market goes down as well too. Everything's gonna be just okay. You know what I'm saying? Like just because, you know, Donald doesn't push the LG. You know where I'm getting to. Listen, it's fine. It's okay. We're gonna be fine.
I mean, I do wish that both sides would just get along.
That'll never happen.
I mean, yeah.
I think we're fighting each other instead of fixing the system.
From coming back.
Man, they just need to legalize that shit here in Florida. We'll be all right. That's all.
Oh, did you guys end up legalizing?
Hell no. That's the only thing that we mad about. That's
What
it.
up, Wingo? What
They
up,
did
Lord?
not legalize it there?
Everybody on the
Hell
panel
no, they
today.
didn't
What up?
legalize it. They
What up,
never will.
What up? What up?
You want me to hold it?
What the fuck?
And they were saying that if they did legalize it, they were going to make it where you can't grow nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they got to legalize it from state to state. So like I know like like Chicago, New York, like those are blue states. So like it ain't no problem. But like in the South and stuff, like y'all fucked up. I don't want to tell
This
y'all.
is a politics live.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. The South, what happens? The South, what happens again?
It varies from state to state with like when it comes to women's rights. So it varies from state to state.
Okay,
I thought you were talking about
we were talking about the green flower.
Okay, but can I ask you a question? Can I
We were
ask you
talking about the green flower.
Hold on. Okay, but let me ask you a question though. If let's just say if the other one became the president, right? What exactly is she gonna do to change? Right? Like, how does Donald affect you? And you being a woman, you still have the same dad, you still have the same brother, you still have the same ideas.
So
If the other one becomes the president, then if anything, it would make people more mad because the economy is going down even more down.
So
and
you're
you guys
right.
are
So
pushing.
I'm not-
pushing right so bad.
I'm not disagreeing with you. It doesn't affect me personally. I just know people who it has affected. I'm not saying that that's what I fully believe in, but I also don't believe in people who RAPIE people. So.
No, of course, I don't agree with that neither. But can I be honest with you? Donald never said that he was gonna, take away things, or he never really stated that. He was more worried. That's why he won, because he's more worried. He's not worried about that. I understand that you guys go through stuff, but he's more worried about what the average American is going through, not. I understand where you're coming from.
That lady was finna cause destruction. She was finna.
What'd you say, Chuck? What'd you say?
That man is stopping a world war. If you think about it, he's literally making everybody our allies. Like y'all ain't talking
He
about
wants
that.
to go to
Yeah, for real,
World War
low-key,
III.
low-key,
He literally said that his own self. He wants to go to World War III. So like that's not good.
Nah, they're already calling for a stop to it.
They're calling a stop to it. That's
No,
a
you
cap.
gotta understand. No, you gotta
They
understand. No,
definitely-
listen. No, Donald is trying to stand firm. We can't have no soft person sitting up front.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, he's making.
One at a time.
If you asked Harris, right, about what happens in Russia or whatever, she does anything to not talk about it and starts talking about the school system and stuff like that.
Well, it's not even just
Bro,
that.
this man
She
just
only
stopped
answers-
the fight between Israel and fucking Palestine. Let's be real.
she
I mean,
can
I do
only
agree
answer
having a
questions
woman in
with a
power,
teleprompter.
the world would
My
My
come
thing
for
is,
us
it's
more.
like, what do I
agree.
look like having a man tell me what to do with my body? Like, you sound so delusional, bro. Like, that is delusional.
Hold on. But this run, he never said anything about it. To be honest,
he
with you.
did. He did.
No, he didn't. That's not what he was implying. He was implying that he's more worried about what's going on in the daily economy. Not nothing. No rights taken away from you. Nothing like that. The state is gonna make those decisions.
That's the problem, though. Like, that's the problem. It's like history repeats itself because of what the fuck we're not changing.
Well, before it was allowed in every state.
Hold on. What change do we need other than we need prices to go down?
Prices for what? The millionaires?
No, just in general for the working people too.
Well, he wants to raise tariffs on Chinese imports 60%. His tax plan will raise the average American fees to $1,400 to $4,000, and extra taxes a year, and lower for the billionaire class. But I do believe that he gave stimulus last time. He gave COVID relief. He gave rent relief. So we'll see.
But listen, you guys are just look. People just get upset about the fact that at the end of the day, he's thinking of this whole country like it's a business aspect, because that's really what it is, and that's what it narrows down to.
That's what it's not is.
No,
that is what it is. Exactly what it is.
We're human beings.
One at a time.
We're not a business.
No, but what you're not understanding is, look, what is our issue nowadays? What, like, I don't think you're understanding.
Our issue is that we have racist human beings nowadays.
No, we do not. That's
the
over.
issue.
You guys have the same.
It's over? Well, it's not over where I live.
No, you guys have the same rights as us. I promise you. There's nothing.
Not where I live. I can tell you that.
Okay, so then.
Depends what state you're in, really.
That was crazy.
To be honest.
Hey, what's the biggest organ in the body?
Okay, so every police officer that I see, nowadays.
So how can we be racist against an organ?
Listen, if I walk into a station right now, right, a police station right now.
Heck, you just told Kiara it was her fault for being a high-risk pregnancy. Please don't say shit.
No, I didn't say it was her fault.
Yes, you did.
Y'all twisted
yes,
my
you
word.
did. And then you said, and then you said it was her fault. The anti-BEAT on her.
No, I didn't say it was her fault. I said I wouldn't put myself in a domestic violence relationship.
Nah, just forget what he's saying. But what I'm saying is, look, what our country, what we need, look, like I said, it's all about what you guys and us, everyone as a whole, to become, better paid working people. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue right now, is that, people are struggling. That's the bigger issue. Yes. People are losing homes nowadays. And it's
inflation, though. It's worldwide.
Yeah, inflation is bad, but that's why, honestly, I get confused. Like, inflation, where does that start from?
Inflation is caused by supply and demand. Inflation is a worldwide issue. It's caused by COVID. If you actually look at the stats, we had a faster bounce back than most countries in the world.
Inflation comes from the people behind the desk.
Printing money.
So
dollars, chasing too few.
2025?
So 2025, we're under the Tax and Jobs Act, but it depends.
No, listen, all the people behind the desk and all those secret people use the money
It's just like crypto. You put more Bitcoin out there, it's going to be worth less because there's more of it. You print more money, it's worth less because there's more of it.
Yeah, it depends what state you're into, though.
Stop sending it's America first right now. Stop sending it somewhere else right now.
So, hey, Lucy, so what I was trying to tell you is, like, no matter who the president is, you still can go out there and do whatever you want and, protest if you have to, a bunch of stuff like that. Nothing is stopping you from whatever you believe in and rights. But like I said, like, there's a reason to everything. There's a reason why.
No, I get that. I agree. You're right.
Yeah.
And a lot of those laws aren't even being passed.
No, I definitely do hear you, Fly. I feel like, I definitely hear you. For real.
I agree too, but a lot of doctors, the problem, they get scared. Like if you're in Texas, if you're in these like radical states, they get scared and they're like, oh, this woman has an ectopic pregnancy.
That's what I'm saying, but
and I don't want to get arrested. I'm afraid. So I'm just going to leave her, and women are dying because of their fear of getting in trouble. So it definitely needs to be modified to some extent. Like, I don't know. I think that's why women are upset. But I don't really, I wouldn't have one personally, but I also think...
It needs to be more than 6 weeks.
Yeah, they need to change it a little so that, women who are...
They started a rough draft and we'll fix it later.
That was the only thing I actually disagreed on. But then he kind of fixed himself towards the middle and end about it. He kind of like laid off on it. Because, I mean, yeah, there's women out there that really, get into some junk that, is not their fault,
Yeah, but he did say grape, incest, and whatever. Like that's you
Health
can
of the
get it no
woman.
matter what. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
It's
or
not
if the
his
life
fault.
of the life of the mother's in danger, it's automatically you can get it. Like that's not a question. That's not outlawed.
That's legitimate.
No, but
Depends
that's
on the
not the
state.
case
Even in
because
Florida, it's been
And it's no
announced like
one's fault.
rape, incest, or the life of the mother's in danger. Even in
Yeah.
Florida, it's automatic. You can get it. The doctor can do that. It's fine.
but they're not doing it, and a lot of women are dying.
That's the doctor's fault, though,
It is the doctor's fault, and it's sad. It's not
because
Trump's
as
fault.
a doctor, you can call those shots.
Yeah,
They're
it is.
scared.
I mean, is it really the doctor's fault? They're just afraid it has a chilling effect on
Yes,
what they want to
Yeah,
do.
they're
yes,
scared.
because the law is written, it's new. So what they got to do is they write out what they want, and then they fix the kinks later. But right now, we need America first, bro. We struggling, dude. We can't be
Right.
saving our money
And that's
everywhere.
why all
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
living
yeah,
in
100%.
Chicago. I have all access to all health care. So perfectly respectfully could never be me. Could never.
Yo, guys, why did my cat just attack me?
It's hungry, bro. Get him some kibbles and
hungry.
bits.
Damn, Wingo. With
Get
his,
him some
is that
kibbles
with
and
his
bits,
teeth?
dog.
Nah,
Wow.
that was the claws.
Those are claws.
Ooh, he tried to bite. He tried to
Nah, he was just
scratch
playing,
you.
bro. He's just playing. That's his
I think
love
we're all
language.
just looking for a solution in a desperate way because the world is fucked up.
Look, we tried everything. We can just try a little bit more. Let's try. We tried.
Let's just stop sending our money to the Ukraine.
That's it. I'm right there with you, bro.
You know, what the hell? Like, we're actually paying the retirement funds for their civil
Wait, why?
service.
Wait, that's kind of
We-
petty,
we
though.
put
I can't
money
even lie
into
to you. I have
that.
a lot of
We are
my
The
my
TikTok
brother-in-law,
ban bill
he's
had money
Ukrainian,
for
so
Israel.
I can't even cap. Like, I definitely don't fuck with that.
Yeah,
Like,
the Tik-
but seriously, like, how are we paying the civil servants' retirement funds over there?
Bro,
Like,
we're
our
paying
American
Israel
dollars.
subsidized housing and universal health care.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
let's
Where
stop
do you
that.
guys? I have a question. Where do you guys get your news from?
.gov. Anything.gov.
definitely.
Where do I
not-
get my news from?
Definitely not no mainstream news
Nope.
channel.
I don't go by news. I study policy and
Yeah.
action.
Look at
I
charts.
like
go
the
on
House of
TikTok.
Representatives.
No, just go on the look at charts. All you need to do is look at charts.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Like, no, I was
Lots
just
of people
curious as to
lie.
like what websites
I
you
think they
guys
have a
use.
good one that's called Newsmax because they're not biased.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Newsmax and yeah,
Well,
even
it's good to look
BBC.
at the Senate and the House of Representatives and like actually what people do because a lot of people say they're going to do things and then they don't.
Well, that's how the game goes.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people are upset. I was watching videos last night of a bunch of people crying because of what happened. I've never seen such a thing. I was laughing because I'm like, I can't do
There's-
nothing but laugh. It's honestly funny.
They're still
But
going to
why
get
did
paid
you
every
know?
Thursday.
Have you seen the
2,800
4B?
people unalived themselves within 24 hours.
That's insane.
Who
I've
wins?
seen that.
Who wins
Wait, what
that?
happened, Sarah? Sarah, what happened?
2,800 people committed unaliving within the first 24 hours of Trump winning.
That means they literally have
Celebrate.
nothing
You gotta
going
look at
on in their life.
2,800?
No.
Yeah.
Wingo, don't get excited about that number. How many
Yeah.
people do
Yeah.
it without the election?
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
just,
but-
to be honest, it's the fear mongering. It's not Trump winning or Kamala losing.
It's people
the,
that have no lives that this is the only thing they're worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Is,
Yeah, but I'm gonna fight to the end though. I don't care.
look, bro, I get paid on Thursday. I'm chilling.
I seen this video where this woman said, I was crying when I figured out the news, and my brother walked in the room and he said, what's wrong? And I got into a big argument with him. Like, what do you mean what's wrong? Everything's wrong. Like, people are really taking this to the heart. Like,
Yo,
No
have
lies,
you seen the
bro.
4B movement? Have you seen the 4B movement where these women are shaving their heads, saying they're going to divorce their husbands and not be intimate with them for 4 years?
that's
So who
insane.
wins that battle?
No, I
That's the
definitely
problem.
think people are taking this way too far. Like people don't realize that. Like
I
we
thought
can
you
only
was one of
control what
them.
we can- Huh?
I thought you was one of them.
What do you mean?
There's so many of them. I thought you was one of them the way how you was talking at first.
She's more on the fence, it seems like.
How I was talking at first, I'm saying motherfuckers are going crazy over this shit. I'm not going crazy over it.
No, I thought you was at first because you were kind of like against it or whatever. But
Against what?
like of what I was saying at first because
I don't mess with the government. I don't mess with none of them. They're all controlled by the same people. It's just a
Yeah,
matter
that's
of
why-
They're
yeah,
scared
at
of
the end-
Trump, though.
exactly insider trading.
At the end
Wingo
of the
doesn't
day,
pay
at the end of the day,
taxes.
I don't be watching none of that too because I'm like woke, so like that shit kind of controls you. But
Freaking mad whoa.
You think that somebody that controls something is gonna go up to Trump and be like, "Yo, I'll give you a couple mil if you do this"? Like, I don't need your money, bro. I got money.
The problem is we gotta stop fighting each other.
Yeah.
And fight the system.
Bro. Yeah, no. The problem is that there's too many people mad.
It's a democracy, bro. They're the minority. The people who are upset are the minority. That's why they lost.
No, but there's just too many people like mad. I don't know why they're so mad. I think they're more mad at themselves than anything.
But people were mad before. Insurrection, January 6th.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I know.
I think it's hard though, because like we have so many minorities, and why? That's always my question: is as to why and how. Like, how is that so possible if our country has so much money?
Because they got. What do you mean? There was a lot of them that got in last year.
No, I'm saying like I know what I'm saying, like as to like we have like our country has so much money, but yet we quote unquote have so many minorities. So like where's the imbalance? That's what's just like that's what I'm confused.
It's divide and conquer. That's the game.
What the hell is that, bro?
Man, don't start that shit, bro.
Window.
Oh man, he looked good though.
Oh wow.
This is what they want. They want us to fight each other
Same
instead of
shoes
paying
on.
attention to what they're doing.
That's Sarah's bestie right there.
It's called the Willie Lynch. It's called the Willie
Wingo,
Lynch.
are you antagonizing me, bro?
Yo, Ava, you said don't vote for anyone, but if no one votes, then we will never get what we want.
YouTube link in my bio.
It's like you gotta play the cards that you're dealt with in life. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't like walk around like a chicken without a head. You have to like you have to like go with one of them.
Facts. Hey, Fly.
Yeah.
Money guns are better. You hit the follow, man. Hit the follow, bro.
Huh?
I sent you a money gun. I ain't get my follow, man. What's going on?
Said, no entiendo.
He said no entiendo.
You never get what you want either way. I mean that's not really true. I mean, you know.
No, you take the pros and cons. You're never going to agree 100%, but you take the pros and cons. Who's going to benefit you where you live? That's it.
Yeah. This is true. Vote who you think is going to make your life easier.
Vote with your pockets.
Yeah.
Low income people. Why
I
so?
don't think I'm ever gonna vote, to be honest.
Even if they raise taxes, right? Okay, the corporate taxes.
Wait, has everybody in here
cuts.
voted at least one time?
These are the times when the people
Darn right, I voted.
for a rainy day, for real.
Wait, Zay, have you voted one time at least?
You said voted.
Have you voted, Zay, or not?
Have I voted?
Ever.
Hell no.
Sarah, what about you?
Yeah, I voted.
Lucy, what about you?
Every year.
Fly, what about you?
Yeah.
Lawyer, what about you?
Yes, and often.
Check, what about you?
Yeah.
Strange, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Cap, you too?
Damn right, brother.
Y'all vote for real?
Yeah, man, they mail it to you,
We're the
man.
only ones that didn't vote, bro. That's crazy.
Did you
I
guys
never
see what
voted,
Ben
not
Shapiro
ever.
posted though, like the day after the election?
Huh.
Did you
Dude's
see what he
weirdo,
posted?
too.
Like, F you, bitches. Yeah, we'll control your body.
dude's a
We
weirdo.
control you.
Who said
Did you see that shit?
Ben,
Wait, Sarah, where was that? Where was it?
But chat vote.
Yeah, I have a video of it. I can send it to you.
Yes, I want to see that. Wait, oh my gosh.
And then the guy who
Female
said it has
participators.
literally like had dinner at Mar-a-Lago. He was like, "It was never about the babies, bitch. Yeah, we'll control you forever. Shut the." And there was like reposts of this.
Nah, who? Trump said
Ben
that?
Shapiro.
Not Trump. No. It was a leftist. It was a radical conservative guy. But he was like,
What's a radical
Ben
conservative?
Shapiro himself.
There
I
had to be
think
an
so.
AI,
I might have
bro.
the name confused. I have
That
a
means
video.
he's
I
a
think that's what
crazy
it was.
Republican who don't be speaking out a lot.
Nah, he's wild, bro.
I just
He was
wanted
like
to
a radical conservative guy. I think it was the brunette guy, white skin. I'm pretty sure, but I recorded it. There's like a few videos of it and a bunch
Did
of
anybody
reposts.
vote for Biden in here?
Who?
Biden wasn't even on the ticket,
Bro,
bro.
you don't
I
even
mean,
know
not
who's,
Biden,
like-
not Biden. Kamala.
Well,
Me,
she
that's
wasn't even
I
supposed to
definitely
vote.
voted for Kamala. Definitely
She
did.
was handed her position. She wasn't even voted into the primaries. They
That's
handed
the
it to her.
problem. Like,
Here we
exactly.
go.
If you're saying that Trump's a threat of democracy, you didn't even put your primary guy. You didn't even get a nomination.
My thing is I just don't
Democrats were
fuck
robbed of
with
the
somebody.
nomination.
I don't fuck with somebody who talks about their daughter the way that he does. Like that's disgusting. That's actually like diabolical and disgusting as hell. And
Wait,
like
hold
if
on,
you
white
had
man.
kids, you would
Hold on,
know.
but what does his parenting have to do with him running the country?
How he talks about women has to do with him running the country. It's not only men in the country, right?
Wait,
or am I like living in somewhere else?
But what did he say that was so like wrong?
His
played with-
stepdaughter was 10. He said, look at her nice body. She'll be my girlfriend in 10 years.
Exactly. That shit is nasty as
Okay,
fuck.
so but
That's diabolical, nasty as
okay,
fuck.
but what about Joe though? What about Joe though? What about the?
I think you're all friends with Diddy.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we talking about Biden or Kamala? Which one, y'all?
We're talking about Joe right now. Kamala just be changing her accent every second, but I'm saying though, Joe, what about him? He has his hand placements in weird areas all the time.
Yeah, but Trump said, "Oh, let me pat that PUSSY."
That's what I'm saying. Trump literally said that on air.
Don't say
on
nothing
the news.
crazy, bro.
So what?
Like, what are you talking about?
He be doing that to
He was
distract
just
you,
having
though.
a good time. He's a successful billionaire. So what?
He's jingling the
baby
keys
boomer.
in your face to distract you.
They're all pedos.
All I'm gonna say is, as a person who got RAPED, I don't fuck with that. I will never support someone who's like that. I don't care how much lower you're gonna lower my taxes. That's not fair to
went
me.
left.
That's
He's
disrespectful.
raising taxes for anyone who makes less than 400 grand a year.
One at a time.
I think
He's
your
raising
payroll
taxes
taxes.
for the lower classes.
I think your payroll taxes are lower though.
Okay, but I think the bigger issue is definitely the middle class, where they have to have like 2 jobs to even survive nowadays.
No, people voted for Trump for economic reasons, not for his character, for sure.
Exactly.
Somebody said not the sympathy card.
Yeah, but if we went after people's character, then I would think none of them would get voted. To be honest with you,
Everybody's got a pass. Everybody.
Yeah, they're all Diddy for sure.
Yeah, this is true. Remember, Kamala threw so many men in jail for the green flower stuff, which she was smoking at the time.
Hey, and she
in
also
California.
Wait. It says, truth about Ginger literally said, he said because he's rich, women will let him grab them by the coochie, and that's sadly the truth is that's what it is. Like, you want somebody like that running my, like, you think I feel safe with somebody like that? Telling me what the fuck I can and can't do with my body.
Safe
number one, you have
I don't feel safe with that.
Okay, but
my dad
but number one,
prosecuted Jeffrey Dahmer and John Wayne Gacy. There's
but
no
listen,
way in hell I would ever feel safe with the motherfucker like
you
that.
comparing
No, thank you.
Okay, but you comparing Donald to those guys is insane. Okay, because
It's not insane. He's the exact same person. What are you talking about?
No, he's definitely not. But let's just hold on. What? Yeah, but that's just insane that you're comparing all of them together. But
no, it's not insane.
but
If you had the documents that I had in my household, you would understand.
What
I
documents?
On GD, on mother,
Yo,
on my
wait a minute.
grandmother.
Hold on. Nah. We dropping a race. I don't know what
Lucy,
you
at the end of the
dropping a race.
Listen, hold on. At the end of the day, you can't do nothing about it. You have no options. He's already the president. Okay?
You're gonna have more money in your pocket by the end of the year.
I would say, if you don't like what's going on, I would say, make it a good experience at least,
Your mic is muted, Lucy.
You crazy, dog. GD.
Yes, I'm making an amazing experience. I'm just saying, like, I just think at the end of the day, people don't realize, like, yes, everything is for the good. Like, I understand the good about Trump and stuff like this and that, but it also, it's like it's always gonna go 50-50, People are.
Yeah, but you also forget that Donald was also an entertainer back in the day too.
I know he was. No, I don't forget. I remember.
And he owned the casino too.
Trust me, I know that.
Tower.
Yeah.
And that's why I think he also has a lot more. I think he also has a lot more recognition to his name because he has been like around like the camera for a lot longer. Yeah. So it definitely makes sense. I'm not disagreeing.
It was actually the opposite. People didn't like him at first because he was an entertainer.
That's what I
Nobody
thought.
took him
That's what I'm
serious.
like. Okay, this is not making like this is why I be saying like this not making no sense, y'all.
He's saying that he jokes a lot. I think that's what Fly meant. That he jokes a lot.
He's read like comedian scripts. He's done like like SNL type of skits and all that type of stuff. Like, where they tell him what to say. But I'm not saying that he was told to say that. But I'm just saying you also have to understand he has entertainment past.
And he's not the only entertainer who's ever been president. Remember, Ronald Reagan was an actor.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan was actually a great president.
That is true. You're right. Yes. Yep.
Well, I'm just worried about Project 2025. Literally, right after he gets elected, everyone's like, "Yeah, fuck you. It
ain't
was
gonna
real. He
happen.
lied the whole time."
None of that will
and
get
I'm like,
voted in.
also,
I just think everyone needs to like take a step back and take a deep breath and realize, like, dude, like I don't know, like
He said, dude, yo,
it's ridiculous. No,
Take a step back, take a chill pill, dude.
Fuck, like honestly,
Wait,
like
what is Project 25?
Something that's not gonna
It's
happen.
dismantling Social Security, Department of Education,
Not gonna
putting the
happen.
military in the streets to get rid of immigrants. It's a whole thing.
He's already talking about not taxing the Social Security for the elderly, so that's cap.
And not taxing overtime.
No tax on overtime. No tax on tip jobs.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, but you guys will see, like, once he becomes, like, you know, a president, like, where he's sitting in office, everything's gonna go just smooth.
None of that matters to the people that trap, though.
Putin already called him, said they want to sit down with him.
He said he didn't support it because it was hurting his chances of re-election. You know, his new amendment 47, the one he ran on, it's very similar. But I mean, I don't care as long as he has a policy to redo and fix everything. Which, like, so hopefully he does.
I feel like every year is always fix something. It's never gonna get fixed.
It's around political time. They always come up with some problem that they created and then run off of, we'll fix this. It's like, bro, you did this.
Trump did not leave us on a good end, though. Did not leave well. He left us with COVID.
How did he?
Also, he paid us
You're
for
blaming
it.
him for COVID? That's funny.
He paid it. He paid hush money. I ain't tripping.
And then he just slid on us.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It declined when he was a president. Like COVID was a bigger issue. You know, when he first became the president. If anything, he's the one that caused more people to like go down. Like, you know, like you can't blame him. It's a disease. Like what does that have to do with him exactly?
It's how he handled it. He said to inject bleach. I mean, he did a lot of stupid shit. He put Fauci in control of it, but he helped get a bunch of ventilators. He helped get a bunch of masks and supplies. He helped spread the vaccine out. So there were things he did, but he also mishandled it a lot.
Every side.
They said that he created it and started it, and then he
didn't start it.
No, it was in China.
I know, but
it came from China.
They're trying to say that he tried to make it seem like he was helping them to try to get more votes so he can be real.
But that's ignorant.
It worked against him.
Where are you getting this information from?
The only one who had stocks in the Wuhan lab was Fauci. Fauci actually has part ownership, like stock in that lab that released the virus. But,
we funded that Wuhan lab. U.S. We funded it.
It's really fucked, actually. I think someone got it on their shoe and accidentally fucking walked outside one day and just...
That's the theory. Yeah, that's the theory.
Well, you talking about what? You talking about quote that word?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no such thing as a natural dual virus in nature, so...
You think somebody stepped on it on their shoe?
Like they were at the lab and they accidentally squirted it on their hand or something?
Nah.
Because if China were going to release it, they wouldn't have released it on their home turf.
No. There's only two options. It was by accident or it was planned.
Yeah, on their shoes by accident, meaning they're working in the laboratory, they accidentally get some on their fingernail or whatever, and then they walk outside. Yeah.
Well, that shit spread fast as hell, though.
It was definitely by accident.
Airborne.
I did hear about it, and then the next day it's everywhere. I did that. That's crazy.